See, is there any space? Man, we got a lot of space out here. We'll probably build something pre-built. Oh, I am having quite a bit of fun building them myself. Just gonna try to clear a little bit of room. Not gonna delete them all. Though it is tempting. Let's see, what can I do with these? Is there anything cool that I can make? This one always looks intriguing. Am I hearing a dinosaur? I swear, I just heard like a dinosaur or something of the sort. Is the circus tent nearby? I have no idea what's going on. I really want to stick this coaster in here. I can't remember if I built this one or not. I probably have. I think we built most of them at this point. Aside from all the ridiculous number of steel coasters. There's a lot of steels. So many steels. Come on, I know you can fit somewhere. You're fooling yourself. Clear these guys up here. We must be close. Must be very, very close. Why you no fit? All right, fine. We'll pick another one. Guess there's just too many rolling hills through here. The game does not want me to build here at all. But there's so much room for activities. All right, we'll try another type of coaster then. This one probably won't fare any better. Yeah, that one's definitely not going to fare better. What about you? It's a long, interesting one. Don't know what my infatuation with the long, interesting coasters are. However, I would like to see one built. Probably because I just want to tell myself that I can fit it in the park. I know it can be done. I know it. Come on, damn it. That one's small and boring. You puny man. I know we built that one before. Why is this so hard? Why are you making this so hard, game? I swear I saw... Which one has the highest excitement rating? You do. Nice. Pretty simple, but effective. We can build our own rides around that. Get the test run going. We'll keep it as mice. Because why not? It's a really weird shaped line. But nobody asked you. There we go. Let's see how it's going. Waiting test results. No, Speak No Evil is broken. He's stuck on the track. That's not good. It's really bad. Really, really bad. It's fairly high intensity. But that is okay. See how we're doing on park rating. Oh yeah, park rating is really high. It's getting out more handymen. Never know when you might need these guys. And more handymen. And another handyman. They're all over the place. They must patrol. We don't get that safest park in the country rating for nothing. With lots of mechanics everywhere. Some Wild West music. How's that on-ride photo doing? I guess some people are buying the on-ride photo. Not very many, so let's get the price down some. I would like for people to buy my online on-ride photos. Ooh, it's getting a little nasty up in here. Let you patrol right there. We're gonna want a dedicated guy over here as well. Getting a little gross. You do not need to mow my lawn. I have relieved you of that service, sir. The last thing we got was a souvenir stall. We can always throw some of those down for a quick buck. Keep prices standard across the board, and then get some funny hats and things of that nature. Not sure how they, or what kind of animation there is for the cuddly toy. That'll go right there. Advertising campaign for another ride. Go with Speak No Evil. He needs a little love, I think. Maybe. I don't really know. Free rides on some ride. Some ride being this guy, RollerCoaster number 1. Campaign for the park. Let's do it. Gotta get all the peoples in the doors. All right, we've already passed 1,000 guests, so I think we're doing all right. Stick this here. You never know. These guys could probably do with a drink stall. We still don't have any food in the park. You know, that could be a bit of a problem. But we can't get any food in the park, so we haven't researched any yet. They're just gonna have to eat their sodas. Get a slushie, people. It's kind of a drink and kind of not a drink, because you can eat them with a spoon. What about Erg? No, not right in there. I'll stick it right there. Ice cold beverages. Get your ice cold beverages. Cool beans. I'd say we're doing a good job. The magical man in the sky is making everybody happy right now. Oh, here's an interesting one, a river ride. I don't think we've seen this one either. All kinds of new rides with this expansion, and that makes me happy. Oh, cool, we can take it right over the top of the path. That makes me happy too. As many people in line for this as we can. Actually, we could just start going straight up from here. I don't want to make this thing too long. These are generally slow rides. They're notoriously... Oh, man, this one's got a big drop. Sweet. And it'll be stopped by the water. So just let it go for a moment. We'll give it 2 nice big drops. All right. It lines up perfectly. It's my lucky day. I'll put this on this side. Yeah, it should work over there. Meh. Meh. Oh man, those are pretty big boats. Those are a whole lot of people. We could make a real long line for this guy. Though it does take a little while to get up the hill, I'm wondering if it'll keep some momentum to get up this hill. We will see. Yeah, it doesn't need an extra wait time, but it probably does need a 10-minute inspection time. They're a wee bit slow, but they'll make it. I really hope we get some food soon. We'll turn these off till we get some food. So that's going to piss people off and lower our ratings. That's not what we want. Not what we want at all. Here goes! Pretty cool. I like the splash animation. Pretty badass. Running right up on this other one. Whee! It's about to come down the next drop. Alright, so this ride does take a little while. But that is a-okay. I can't imagine this would be too intense. Make the line like that. See through our supports. I don't know how to dock this thing. There we go. And we're docking once again. Awaiting our test results. Test results will come in very soon. Yeah, I was afraid of that. That is why we're going full shops and stalls. Medium, and low. It's okay, it's a water ride. It's probably hot. Really? The park entrance fee is still cheap? All right. We can work with that. $55. Now they're probably going to turn around and tell me it's too expensive. I know how you people work. I know you. You sly bastards. I saw a spot for it. Right there. Nice. Able to squeeze in another one. Go ahead and let it run its test drive, but I'm sure it will be fine. It's nice and short. Just the way the crazies like it. Don't want them complaining that it's too intense. The old girly men. I think. I can't tell if they're actually men or women. It's a bit of both. Maybe on-ride photo for like $250. Maybe that'll get people actually buying it. We're beginning to close in on our objective. We've already well surpassed the park rating. I don't think that's going to be the issue. All we need is that 1,400 guests. Plenty of attractions for 1,400 guests. My swinging ship is dead. All right, those are like perfect ratings. It's very good when your excitement is high and your intensity is mildly high, but also your nausea is very low. Keep people from puking all over your stuff. We have 2 coasters here, so I'm going to map a guy right in this area. Just to keep the peace, keep people from rioting over the puke, keep people from having to crawl over the puke. It's a nasty mental image. Anyway, let's see if there's another one we can squeeze in this little gap. If not, I may have to build one myself. I don't think it's gonna fit, so we're gonna build one. We'll keep it simple. Kind of cool, considering the cars like to swing back and forth. That'll make it fun. Oh God, we're out of money. What happened to my money? Jesus. Well, we're only 100 guests away from completing the scenario, so not really a big deal. A nice steady stream now. We probably had to pay our bills on all of our handymen. Pay them their crazy slave wages. I'm just gonna ride it to the exit. Hopefully it has enough momentum to actually get there. We'll see. Our little test. After this, we pretty much should be at the end of the scenario. Oh yeah, people are taking real kindly to this ride. We got a full house here, but not so much there. I don't know what happened. People need to get in line. That looks like a lot of fun. I like the swings. The swinging coasters. I don't think I've ever been on one like that. Oh, it's gonna go real slow into the finish, but it's gonna make it. Oh yeah. If that is too intense, I don't know what's wrong with the world. I don't know anything anymore. Seems to be how I like making my lines now. I did that for pretty much every ride in the park, which is okay. It's a pretty good way of doing it, if I do say so myself. Let's look at the path markings. I'll just connect you up over here. Continue our crazy maze. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good rating. I'm happy with that. Open her up for business. Come on, folks. Pimp my ride. We really built up this park in a very short amount of time. A lot of custom coasters. And then this big behemoth going around the park and these crazy things that they built. I'm just like gawking over them. They're so cool. I like this bit. Goes up and bends down. Oh man, we got a lot of people coming in. How many people are actually turning away, though? Oh man, a lot of them turning away. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to keep it at 45, because like 10 people just turned around. That's not okay. We don't need the money anymore. We need to get to the objective. And we're almost there. Oh man, really? They give us a hat stall? Really? You're going to give us a hat stall and no food. So we went this whole scenario with no food. I guess everyone's going to leave the park early and go to Waffle House. That's what we used to do after going to Six Flags. We'd all just get together and go to Waffle House. Because Waffle House is open 24 hours and it's awesome. I can't afford any campaigns. Yeah. Like half of them were just turning away, so I don't believe you. We don't have money for these campaigns. I guess I could do a shorter one. I'll do a 2-week campaign. That's all it's going to take anyway. I'm glad the line is being held down for this ride. I thought that was going to be the problem, but it's not. How's this guy doing? Yeah, we're getting to the back areas of the park, so there's not as many people here. It's going to be hard to fill up some of these rides, but that one is doing just fine, so I don't know. Maybe it just takes time. Full house on that one, too. But it's kind of towards the front. Now we got a hat there. I see a yellow hat. Yellow hats. It's a weird color for a hat. Red hats. All sorts of hats. I like that it changes the color automatically for me when I get a new one. Yeah, I know no one can find anywhere to eat. It's not my fault. Blame the game. We have a red one. Go with that. Blue hat. Stick this guy there. We get like a weird off pink color. I'll let everyone just buy up all my hats. I've seen one yellow hat. I haven't seen any others. Oh, there's another yellow hat. Come on, folks. You know you want hats. Who doesn't want hats? These lines aren't even able to stay full, so I guess we did something right. Lots of throughput. People never get bored. Park rating is absolutely solid. Has been for a while. Watching this guy go. Just barely gets over that hill. I definitely needed the crank. Otherwise, it probably would have toppled over and died horribly. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Go ahead and do a free entry to the park. All the campaigns, run them all. People are taking a liking to this new ride as well. That's about all I got to say about this park, folks. I think we built this up plenty. And it looks magnificent. I'll go all the way out for you. Yeah. Come on now. There's only a few more guests that need to come into the park. I'll even drop the entrance fee. I know I already kind of waived it, but I'll drop it really low so people won't want to turn around. People that are leaving are probably just hungry. Free drinks will lure them in. A lot of hats. Starting to see some hats. There's 2 right there. And 1 over there. They're all yellow, though. Oh, there's a blue one. See a couple of blue ones. 3 blue ones. 4 blue ones. 5 blue ones. 6 blue ones. Any grays? No grays. Yeah, nobody bought my gray hats. There's a red one. All right, guys, we've hit our objective. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video on your social medias of choice. And I'll see you guys in the next scenario.